salutatorian of the HSPVA class of 2014 is Peter Jalbert. Peter is the son of Pierre and Julia Jalbert, and he has been an instrumental major while here at HSPVA. Peter plans to attend Rice University in the fall, where he will pursue his interest in clarinet performance. Ladies and gentlemen, HSPVA's 2014 salutatorian, Peter Jalbert.
The only thing harder than discovering what life is all about is writing a speech trying to describe what life is all about. Like any good high school researcher, I scour the depths of Google and Wikipedia to find inspiring quotes and ideas. I found a similar problem in all of them. I wasn't famous, I wasn't dead, I wasn't funny, and I didn't say it. I then scurried over to Barnes & Noble to get a copy of the infamous "Oh, the Places You'll Go." But the other salutatorians must have gotten there first, because they were all sold out. Then, I had a friend who thought I should give a speech about purpose. However, in this speech, I would pronounce purpose as porpoise, and slowly go on a tangent until I was talking about Porpoise, the animal. I decided life is too short for an introduction. 2 years ago, I decided to transfer to HSPVA. I didn't want to leave the friends I had grown close to over the course of my whole childhood, but I reached a point where I could no longer pursue my art. I had to choose between comfort and my dreams. Like many of you, when you first came to this school, it meant making sacrifices and leaving the tight bonds of closely knit friendships behind so you could pursue your passion, to continue your art. In a way, HSPVA was everything I hoped for it to be. I was able to train in my art religiously. In actuality, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I remember my first class at PVA, 7:50 a.m., sitting in room 215, AP Physics. Wondering why this man was so passionate about physics. What gazelles being shot out of cannons had to do with anything. And later, why a black banana was dangling from the ceiling. That man would become one of the most inspiring teachers of my life, and a friend. I didn't expect that. I remember meeting my fellow students, the most inspiring group of people I have ever met. All of them geniuses in their own right, and now some of the best friends I have ever made. I didn't expect that. I remember my first spaghetti supper, my first all-school musical, the last pie eating contest, and finally realizing on the last day of classes, standing in the empty hallways, that I had fallen in love with this school. I did not expect that. Looking back, my only regret is that I wasn't here for all 4 years. Everyone tonight now experiences the same feelings I felt upon deciding to come to HSPVA. The same feelings of excitement and fear of the unknown. The same feelings every one of you felt when you stepped into this school for the first time. And the same feelings we now face again as we enter the next stage in our lives. Yes, it's a little scary, a little unpredictable, a little sad. But we are so ready for that next step on the long walk of life. Cherish the past, but look forward to the future. Love the old friends, but don't be afraid to make new ones. Explore and expand your horizons, but never forget the one thing that brought you and me to this school: passion. For passion is all you ever really need in life. Someone once said to me, if you do something to make money, you won't. If you do something because you love it, you might. In other words, if your goal is money, you'll never have enough. If your goal is to win, you'll eventually lose. What you need is a passion so ardent that even as you stumble along, you enjoy the struggle because there is nothing you would rather be doing in that moment. The same passion that you, my peers, taught me with every breathtaking recital, performance, and art show. A passion that we celebrate tonight. Tonight is not just a celebration of 4 years of academic success, but a celebration of 4 years of artistic achievement. A celebration of our passion for art and a recognition of the life ahead of us. Because this is not the end of education, but the end of compulsory education. This is also the end of HSPVA's compulsory Halloween dress-up. But just because you no longer dress up for Halloween doesn't mean you stop being creative. And just because you are no longer in high school doesn't mean you stop learning. Class of 2014, it has been a pleasure to walk the checkered halls of HSPVA with you. Remember to dream big, to dream bold. Remember that when the going gets tough, close your eyes and count gazelles. Remember that despite what Mr. Stickney says, the only limits that exist are the limits of your mind. Remember to be open to inspiration. Remember that the only person you have to answer to is the one in the mirror. And remember that life is short, so you might as well spend it doing what you love. Spend one thrill of a ride. Just a few more steps across the stage until the next adventure begins. Thank you.